Okay. So sa akin, ang natutunan ko, in the corporate world, in my entrepreneurial venture, dapat galing yan kung anong meron ka na alam noon. Kung ano ang ginagawa mo ngayon. Meron siyang parating connection. When I resigned from HP in 1998, sabi nung pastor namin sa simbahan, yan ang pinakatangang ginawa mo. He scolded me. Okay, sabi pa niya sa akin, magtatayo ka ng babuyan, wala kang alam sa baboy. Pag pumasok ka sa babuyan, mangangamoy baboy ka, sabi niya, tingin mo, hayakapin ka ng misis mo. Okay, sa dami niyang sinabi, I went home, I felt very, very bad. Totoo naman, malayo yung management malayo yung executive sa babuyan. However, the way we were able to succeed in our piggery was I used everything I learned from HP. In fact, I have a confession. I'm not a farmer. I'm a very, very poor farmer. Meaning ako, palaga mo sa baboy ni Harold, patay yung baboy ni Harold. Okay? Paglaban mo sa tanim, mamamatay yung tanim. But I'm an engineer. I know how to process things. I know how to manage things. So I put systems into the farm and I put discipline. So lahat ng natutunan ko sa HP, nagamit ko ngayon. And in HP, I would train my own people. So today, in our foundation, si Mila sa Kinabuhi, I still do the same. I learn something, I train people. So, God allowed me to use everything I learned sa ginagawa ko ngayon. So, ganun din sa inyo. If you're going into business, ang tanong, anong meron kayo? Ano na alam mo? Okay? And doon ka mag-decide. Yung sinabi ni Joey, paano yung need? Joey, pag wala kang resources, huwag mo hahabulin yung need. Meron kong prinsipyo, di ba? Opportunity knocks only once. So therefore, may tanong ako sa inyo. Meron ba kayong opportunity na pinursu, na paso kayo? Imbis na kumita kayo, na paso kayo? Meron nangyari sa inyo yun? Meron. Bakit? You pursued an opportunity na hindi mo naintindihan eh. Is there something wrong with the opportunity? No. Wala. It's just something you do not understand. Tapos pinasok mo siya kasi sabi, yayaman ka. Di ba? Inimbita ka ng networking kwan. So, pasok ka naman sa networking. Sabi sa'yo, yayaman ka, maski part-time ka, naniwala ka naman. There's nothing wrong with networking. However, you need to understand, the key to networking is you build a network. Kung part-time ka lang, hindi ka yayaman dyan, build ang network mo eh. Kung gusto mo yumaman sa networking, you give your life to building a network. Okay? So, hindi lahat ng opportunity para sa inyo. You better choose properly. Kung anong meron, kung anong alam. If you pursue something na wala kang alam, pwede rin yun. Pero meron akong prinsipyo na you have to pay tuition fee. Anong tuition fee? Marami kang mawawalang pera. Kasi marami kang mag-aaral ka eh. Okay? Kaya siya mahal. Okay? Wala pa rin kayong tanong? Any question?
Question.
Yes, Bobby.
What is your take? Kasi ngayon, parang uso ang franchise. What is your take on putting a business, somebody else's business?
Sana wag magalit si Harold. Si Harold is from Monterrey. Okay. One of my realization back, when we moved here, I got very, very excited. Wow, contract grower ako ng Monterrey. Okay? So this gives me a very good future. In the first 4 years, I realized something miserable. Okay? Hindi ka magugutom pag may franchise ka. Hindi ka lang iyaman. Bakit? Ang laki-laki ng investment, ang liit-liit ng, di ba, ang liit ng portion na nakukuha mo. Ang liit ng portion. Okay? However, some people would say, hindi ko na magsarili ka, hindi ko rin kaya yung cost nila. Yung cost nila sa feeds, hindi ko kaya. Yung farm namin, I need a feed inventory of 20 million. Hindi ko rin siya kaya. So I will stay with a contract grower. Okay? Pero, if I start with on my own business, kasi andyan eh, so what am I doing? I'm starting my other business, my vegetable, my chicken, my other business. Kasi mas malaki kita doon. There's nothing wrong with franchising. Okay? There's nothing wrong with franchising. Pero, hindi ganun kalaki ang return ng franchise. So, meron akong tanong. Waffle. Alam niyo, waffle time? Grabe free franchise. Hindi na parang gumawa ng waffle. Pag nag-waffle ka, ano lang nakuha mo doon? Diba? Kung waffle lang, pag-aralan ko na lang yan. Okay? Pag-aralan ko, mag-waffle ako sa sarili ko, pero matagal lang ang tuition fee. Diba? So, walang problema yun, Beck. The cost is just too high. Okay? Harold, sorry Oo naman. Diba? The cost is just too high. When they give you the number, sabihin nila, ROI ka in 5 years, hindi totoo yun. Hindi totoo yun. It is not their fault. Kung mag-project sila, lahat perfect. Walang problema. Eh, lahat ng negosyo may problema. Minsan walang supply, minsan walang market. So, kung lahat perfect, kita yun, sigurado yun. Hindi naman lahat perfect eh. Okay? So ako, kaya ko ito binuksan kasi I'm hoping you start your own businesses. Mas mahirap siya sa simula, mas magandang kita siya sa dulo. Kaso lang kayo, gusto nyo ng passive income. Tama ba yun? You're hoping in the future, may passive income kayo. Alam mo sa akin, yung passive income na yan, pangtamad yan. Imagine, magtatrabaho. Gusto ko pag nag-retire ako, yung nakahiga na lang ako pagkatapos papasok yung pera. Can I tell you something? Pag yun ang ambisyon nyo, maubos pera nyo. I've made computations already. Pag nag-retire ka, supposing natin, nag-retire ka, 200,000 ang sweldo mo. Nag-retire ka, 40 years ka with a company. How much will you get? 200,000 times 40. How much will you get? 8 million. Nag-retire ka 60. Yung 8 million, mabubuhay ka hanggang 80? Ha? Mabubuhay ka hanggang 80? Tapos mahilig ka pa mamasyal. Gusto pa niya pag nag-retire, mamamasyal ako. Ubus. Okay, ubus. Okay? Ako, I have a different take on passive income. So, when I was talking to the OFW in Qatar, ito sabi ko, a farm is not passive income in the beginning. But if I set it up in a nice way, later, it gives me passive income. What do I mean? I've been farming for the past 20 years. Very, very difficult at the start. Okay? I'm still growing my farm. Darating ang panahon, passive income yan. Anong passive income? Pag yung baboy healthy, pag yung kambing healthy, pag yung manok healthy, pag yung vegetable healthy, papasok yun. Last month, I was out of Bukidnon for 3 weeks. Tumakbo rin naman eh. Kumita rin naman eh. Kasi na-set up na yung sistema. Kaso lang, ayoko ng passive income na walang ginagawa. Alam niyo bakit? Mahal na walang ginagawa eh. Ang pinakamahal na trabaho, yung tamad. I'm not kidding. Like what do I mean, for example? Some of you are still employees. Excited kayo pag-bakasyon. Di ba excited kayo pag-bakasyon? Bakit kayo excited pag-bakasyon? Kasi mamamasyal kayo eh. May sweldo na, makakapasyal na pa. Okay? So excited kayo. Yung pinasyal nyo, sakto lang sa sweldo nyo? Sakto hindi. Kulang pa. So ibig sabihin, kasi nagbakasyon ka, nawalan ka ng pera. Pag wala kang ginagawa, mahal ang walang ginagawa. Okay? So I'd rather have a passive income na may ginagawa pa rin ako. Okay? Kasi para for example, di ba ngayon? Ngayon, I am before you. Misis ko, namamasyal. Okay? Ngayon, nandito ko, hindi ako napapagastos. Yung misis ko gumagastos, yun yung patay, di ba? Okay? Kasi namamasyal siya. Pag nagtatrabaho kami, ginagawa ko, hindi ka mapagastos. So, importante sa akin, may ginagawa kayo para hindi kayo mapagastos. Okay? But a business is passive income. Pag nakaset up siya. It becomes passive income na may pasok na pasok. Yun ang concept ko, passive income. Passive income, hindi ka lang nako. Okay? May tanong pa?
What's your take about that? Peter Drucker, when he says that there is only one purpose of a business, that is to create customer.
To?
Create a customer and to keep it.
Tama naman yun. I agree. Okay? We define business in many ways. Okay? Ako, I define business based on the plant. Yung model namin, we say, if you want a plant to be fruitful, do not focus on the fruit. Because fruits are just natural byproduct of healthy plant. So, definition ko ng business, I take care of my plant. And in business, I say, if you want a business to be profitable, do not focus on the profit. Because profit is a natural byproduct of a healthy business. When now I talk about a healthy business talks about a healthy organization and healthy customers. So I take care of my people, I take care of my customers. Profit is a natural byproduct. Kusang lumalabas. So, pero sabi ko, take care of your customer. I thought, create customer. But you have to take care of your customer. So I take care of my people first. So that they can take care of my customer.
So one of the requirement for starting a business is to look for the customer.
No. Ako, my first goal is to build an organization who will take care of us. Diba? Sa atin, no? Karamihan ng negosyante, very concerned sa customer. Okay? Importante na happy yung customer. Sa akin, ang belief ko, pag hindi happy tao ko, hindi happy customer ko. Diba? So, una tao ko. Alagaan ko tao ko. Kasi sila mag-aalaga ng customer. So, akin, kaya sabi ko, healthy organization. To me, the key to a profitable business is a healthy organization. Okay? Yung tao happy. Kasi pag happy yung tao, happy yung customer. Okay? Anything else? Kasi kung wala kita, uwi na tayo. Anything else?
How do you actually hire the right people for your business?
You never hire the right people. Let me explain. All of you want to look for good people for your businesses, di ba? You want to hire the best people. There's a reality in business. Yung magaling, may nag-aalaga nun. Hindi papakawalan nun. Magaling eh. So therefore, yung walang trabaho, yun yung mga may potential. Okay? Pero hindi pa ganun kagaling. So gagawin ninyo, mag-hire kayo ng magaling. Yung magaling ng magaling, mahal yun. Minsan mas magaling pa sa inyo. Di ba sino ito? Yung mga consultant, yung hire consultant. Yung consultant, marunong pa sa inyo. Okay? Tapos yung trust na consultant, lahat na sinabi ng consultant, pinaniwalaan mo, nalugi ang negosyo. Bakit nalugi? Kasi tanong ko sa consultant, asan negosyo mo? Ano mas malaki kita? Negosyo o consultancy? Ano mas malaki kita? Negosyo. Di ba? So, pwede ka consultant. Kasi hindi siya marunong magnegosyo. Tapos naniwala kayo sa consultant. Kasi naghahanap kayo ng magaling na tao. Okay? Tapos lugi kayo. Ako, gano'n, marami lumapit sa akin, consultant ng farming daw. Ang nakutan na sa farm mo. Di ba nasa ng farm mo? Okay? And maraming farmers ngayon, magpo-farm, hiring a lot of consultants. Okay? Ako mag-aaral ako. Now, go back to your question. How do you hire good people? You cannot hire good people. You hire people with potential. It is the responsibility of the owner to bring out that potential. Kaya nga sabi ko, create a healthy organization. Role yun ng leader. Okay? Meron na, what's your name?
Jonel.
Jonel. Meron, kumausap sa akin, Jonel, oh. Sabi niya, may nakita ko sa post niya sa Facebook na looking for a farm manager. Sabi niya, pleasing personality, experience in vegetable, experience in livestock, know how to market. Sabi ko, kung may ganyan tao, nagsarili na yun siya. Hindi ba ba't siya mag-hire? Ang galing pala niya eh. So you're looking for people to do your job. Let me explain this. I need to explain especially sa mga bata. Many of you believe entrepreneurship is freedom. Narinig yan? Freedom to do whatever I want, whenever I want. That is bullshit. Bakit? Entrepreneurship is not freedom. You become a slave to your business. An entrepreneur must work 24/7. Alam ko yun. May mga entrepreneur dito. Pag may problema, I'm available 24/7. You're a slave to your business. So marami ako nakikitang millennial, startup, tapos namamasyal. May party dito, namamasyal doon, every week may ibang pinupuntahan, and feeling nila, entrepreneur sila, the business will never succeed. If you're an entrepreneur, you give your life to your business, to grow your people, to manage your system, to solve problems. Okay? So gusto mo mag-hire ng magaling na tao. Okay? Pag masyadong magaling, delikado ko. Yan ang belief ko. You never hire good people. You hire people with potential. It is now your role to bring out that potential. Okay?
So, Sir Dong, compensation will matter.
Ha?
Compensation will matter for good people.
Tama si Ma'am Ging. No? Compensation, kung mahal, kung gusto mo magaling, mas mahal yun. Okay? Now, ganda ako Ma'am Ging. Wala akong pera nung simula. Di ba? So, yung tao ko, kung ano lang meron. So, trinain ko yun. Yung lettuce supervisor namin, na grade 5 lang ang natapos, he can grow 8 tons of lettuce a week. Okay? Talo niya agriculturist. Grade 5 lang yun. Yung farm supervisor ko, yung kausap nila Harold, magaling naman yun Harold, di ba? Yung farm supervisor ko, high school na nun. Wala akong pera pang-hire nung simula eh. Okay? So, trinain ko sila. Ngayon, kung magsalita si Joel, kala mo, veterinarian. Di ba? Trinain ko sila. Ako, kasi wala akong pera. Na kung gusto mo, kung marami kang pera, you hire. May problema na ako mag-gig sa ganun. Kung masyadong magaling, magtigas ulo. Di ba? Kasi masyadong magaling eh. So ngayon, hindi ako makahire ng veterinarian at agriculturist. Ma-insecure yung grade 5 ko. At saka yung high school ko, ma-insecure sila. Okay? So sila na ngayon. So you have two choices. If you have money, hire the best that your money can afford. However, ang concern ko niyan, ugali. Kailangan mo pa rin ayusin yung ugali. Or, ito ako, I hire people with good hearts. Kasi yung skills, natuturo yun. Pero ako ngayon kailangan maturo. Okay? It's another trade-off. Okay? Meron pa?
Sir, how does your succession planning look like?
Yung succession planning ko, andun, no? Okay. Before I talk about my son, I will not talk about my son. My people, my own people. Lahat ng tao ko, merong apprentice. Yung aking farm supervisor ng grade 5, may apprentice yun. May tinuturuan yun ng trabaho niya. Yung farm supervisor ko sa Babuyan, may apprentice yun. Imagine, puro kami mga elementary, high school, meron kaming apprentice. Okay? Hindi, I don't know kung succession planning yun, but it's just to take care of calamities. Sabi ko doon sa aking farm supervisor sa Mabuyan, paano pag nagkasakit ka 1 month? O paano pag gusto mo masyal ng 1 month? Kasi nung simula, ayaw niya ituro sa iba eh. Kasi normal yun, di ba? Para ako magaling. Dahil hindi ka makakapasyal. Tuturo mo. So meron siyang dalawa. Okay? So I just protect the organization. Ultimately, I hope my children will take over. So I have to train them also. Okay? So, continuous lang.
Follow-up question. Do you have business continuity plan?
Ano business continuity plan?
Say if there is a crisis, your business can still go back to how it has been.
Lalim, no? Business continuity. Let me tell you how I protect my business. I save a lot. That's the only way I protect my business. Yung plano-plano, yung ganyan-ganyan, wala akong ganyan. I save a lot. One of the things that I learned in business is calamities will come. All businesses will go through calamity. Ang nagsisave sa amin, savings namin. I save when times are good, baliktad kami. And these are, hindi na to entrepreneurship. Iba na to, dapat mag-attend na kayo ng aming training. Okay. I spend during when business is bad, I spend to prepare for the good that will come. So that's the only anong tawag yun? Anong tawag yun? Continuity. Okay? Ganun lang kami. We save a lot. Okay? Now, huwag naman tayo pumunta sa masyado sa negosyo. Let's just stay with starting businesses. Let me now explain to you how to prepare for your own business. Di ba gano'n? Di ba kanina, paano mabili ng negosyo? Ngayon, how to prepare to become an entrepreneur. Ako, isa lang talaga ang style ko to prepare for entrepreneurship. Isa lang advice ko sa inyo. And my advice is go be employed. Okay? Karamihan ngayon, a lot of people are now attending, di ba? BS entrepreneurship. Okay? Tapos, business management. Ang dami pumapasok dyan. Di ba? Dahil kong kilala eh. Pumunta ng endurance, pumunta ng malaking eskwelahan, nag-aral. Pagkatapos, nagnegosyo. Paglabas, ano nangyari sa kanila? Nag-succeed. Ha? Galing business school, may pera yung nanay, nagnegosyo. Kamusta nag-succeed? Ano ba't hindi nagsasucceed yun? There's nothing wrong with the school. Okay? There's nothing wrong with the course. Pero ito problema ko. Yung teacher na nagturo sa kanila, may negosyo? Problema tayo. Yung nagturo sa kanila, walang negosyo. Pero galing-galing magturo, kala mo may negosyo, di ba? So when they teach, they make business look very easy. Okay? Kala mo madali. Mahirap ang negosyo. Kaya sabi ko sa inyo, entrepreneurship is not freedom. Okay? It's slavery to your business. Okay? Kung gusto mo siya mag-succeed, you need to give your life to your business. Ngayon lang ang nangyayari, ganito nangyayari. Lahat ng millennials ay idol si Steve Jobs, Jack Ma, NBC. Ang gusto nyo, yung buhay nila ngayon. Hindi nyo inintindi ano yung buhay nila nung nagsisimula sila. Nung nagsisimula pa sila, papasyal-pasyal sila? Pa-party-party? Uy, nung 1990s, nung hindi pa ako nagre-resign, lahat kami takot sa negosyo. Bakit? Kasi ang negosyante, slave sa negosyo niya. Ngayon, hindi na naisip ng mga millennials yun. Gusto nyo yung buhay nila ngayon. Ang tanong, ano yung buhay nila noon? Ang karamihan ng idol yun na entrepreneur, karamihan empleyado. Steve Jobs was an employee in Atari. Okay, si Henry C., ang alam ko, naging empleyado sa mga grocery store bago nagnegosyo. Okay? Si Jack Ma, empleyado, teacher, empleyado ng Apple. Si Jack Ma, interpreter lang yan. Okay? So lahat yan empleyado. Now, why do I say, if you want to prepare for your own business, be an employee. Very simple. The entrepreneurs who you should learn from do not have time to become teachers in school. You understand? Walang time yan. So magtuturo, yung may time. Bakit? Hindi sila marunong mag-negosyo eh. You understand? Ulitin ko your teachers did not want to deceive you. Okay? Ay, hindi ka naloloko. Pero kung wala kang negosyo, ano ituturo mo sa ibang tao? Yung magaling magnegosyo, walang panahon magturo. So, ano gusto mong gawin? I now work for a good businessman. I work for the entrepreneur. With the mindset of, I will study his ways. Okay? ganito gawin natin. Sabi ko, mag-break lang tayo after 1 hour. It's 3:30. Let's come back. Pero break lang muna kayo for 15 minutes. Baka gusto nyo na mag-CR, ayaw lang nyo mag-CR. Okay? Okay, then ulitin ko mag-order kayo. Okay. Budget na lang siya per book. That's normally 350. Okay? Kasi wala kayo 50 pesos. Okay? But anyway, if you like the book, okay, the first book, Breaking Through, is actually our story, our journey. And ako, sasabi ko lang, in that book, it contains our secret for our success today. Keeper of His Garden are our business principles. Okay? It's the way we run our business. Creating wealth and managing finances is something I wrote last year. And I wrote it because ang daming lumalabas na prinsipyo kung paano yumaman ng mabilis. And I felt the burden to explain to you paano yumaman ng tama. Okay? Binilisan mo, nawalan ka ng pera, anong simple ginawa mo? So, trying to explain to people ano ang tamang pagyaman. Okay? To just explain to you, let me share with you a story. So, we grow hog for Monterey. And then I went into the vegetable business. Because McDonald's came to buy from Bukidnon. Lahat ng kalaban ko, mayaman ng Bukidnon at saka ng Cagayan. And lahat sila may greenhouse, lahat sila may consultant, lahat sila may agriculturist. Sabi ko one day kay God, sabi ko, Lord, bet gano'n? Hindi naman marunong mag-pray ang mga yan. Binigyan mo ng greenhouse at saka consultant. Ako, I pray to you every day, wala kang binigay. However, I have this strong concept, I'm a steward. Alagaan ko lang kung ano binigay ni God. Since wala siyang binigay na consultant, since wala siyang binigay na pera, we became very, very creative. And I have to study on my own. 20 years after, karamihan sa kanila nagsara na. Bakit? Nung dumating yung crisis, hindi sila nakabayad sa greenhouse nila kasi utang yon. Nung hindi sila nakabayad, nawala ang consultant nila. Nung nawala ang consultant nila, saan pumunta yung alam nila? Kasama ng consultant. Walang naiwan sa farm. So ako, since ako nag-aral, alam ko pa rin. So I realized my greatest blessing was hindi ako binigyan ng pera ni God. Because I was forced to study. That was the greatest blessing. So trying to explain this, creating wealth, andun yun, explain paano kaya yaman ng tama. Okay? So 20 years, hindi mabilis. Pero yung kalaban naman namin nagsara. So ano gusto mo? Bilisan mo, magsasara ka? Or you do it properly na maglalast ka? Okay, anyway, yun lang yun yung story namin. Okay? So balik tayo dun sa kwento na how do you prepare sugar pala yun. Okay, how do you what's the best way to prepare for entrepreneurship? One of the things na dapat intindihan nyo about entrepreneurship, it is not only about skills. Okay? Sa corporate world, puro yan skills. Okay? Process, discipline. Ang gusto ko sa corporate world, may disiplina. May gising ka ng maaga, papasok ka ng tama, may susundin ka ng boss. However, sa corporate world, and then, let me talk that, okay? Sabi ko sa inyo, entrepreneurship is not only about skills, it's about character. Okay? So, kung importante ang character, normally, hindi mo ma-develop ang character on your own. Kaya importante sa akin ang employment. Bakit? Yung pagising ng maaga, kung wala kang boss, gigising ka ng maaga? Hindi. Pag hindi ka measure it, sabi sa'yo, dapat ma-achieve mo to by this time. Will you do your project? Hindi. So, by being employed, you're now forced to take on certain discipline or certain character na otherwise, hindi mo kayang pag-aralan. Most of the time, pag tatay mo magtuturo sa'yo, hindi ka maniniwala. O nanay. And so that is the reason why my children will become employees for other people. Kasi ang nangyayari, pag nagtampo yung bata, hindi mahirap i-disiplina kasi mag-aaway kayo. Okay? Pero hindi ka pwede magtampo sa boss mo. Okay? So I would ask them to work for someone else. There's a certain discipline. So importante dyan, character. Okay? Character, very, very important in entrepreneurship. The corporate world teaches those character. Okay? Ang wala sa corporate world will be the heart of the entrepreneur. Anong heart of the entrepreneur? Ang corporate, puro numbers. KPIs. Ano? Mga KPIs, mga ganon. They're very, very impersonal. Hindi mo pwedeng gawin yun sa entrepreneur. Ano ibig sabihin? Si Ma'am Ging, she heads Stronghold, okay? It's a corporation. So they can hire very good people. Ako have no money. I can hire only kung ano available. Okay? So pag ganon, pag nagtampo yung tao ni Ma'am Ging, umalis, papalitan yan. Pag nagtampo yung tao ko, patay ako. Okay? Pag nagtampo yan, iniwan ako, natapon lahat ng tinuro ko sa kanya. So iba yung approach namin because pag nagsisimula kami, we cannot afford expensive people. Maybe later we can. However, pag nagsisimula, you just have to make do with what you have. Okay? So ibang journey yun. Hindi mo pwedeng i-KPI yung mga tao yun. Pag iniwan ka nun, di ba? Like for example, give you an example. Let me share with you a story. Okay? Nung nasa HP ako, pag pinagalitan ko yung tao, magtatampo yan. Bukas papasok yan. Kasi kailangan niya ng sweldo eh. Sa bukid, pag nagtampo yan, aalis yan, hindi na babalik yan. E stricto ako. Saan ko maubusan ako ng tao dito? Okay? So, anong ginawa ko? Nag-hire ako ng supervisor. Okay? Merong tao in between us. Pag gusto ko pagalitan yung tao, okay? Tawagin yung supervisor. Pagalitan. Pag pinagalitan, uuwi, magtatampo, andun ako sa gate, abangan ko siya. Kaya ko sabi ko siya, so ako hero. Hindi yun ang pag-aaralan sa corporate at sa eskwela. There are many things you need to learn in actual. Many problems you need to solve. Kaya sabi ko sa inyo, gusto nyo maging entrepreneur, mag-aral kayo sa ibang entrepreneur. Kami lang, ang tulong namin sa inyo, we have training in Bukidnon, in Sibila sa Kinabuhi, we're trying to teach all of this principle. Okay? Sa mga tao. Like, we have one on February, yung essentials of business. That's our entrepreneurship training. And another important training is Jumpstart Character. Okay? So, kaya ito sa akin, importante, you want to really become entrepreneurs, you be hard, but you work for an entrepreneur. However, with the mindset na nag-aaral ako. Okay? Intindihan niyo ako? I am here because I am teaching myself. You are not there for the salary. Minsan problema, ayaw mo yung trabaho kasi ang baba ng sweldo. Nagre-reklamo kasi maghahanap ka na naman ng iba. Mataas ang sweldo. Pag gano'n ang ugali mo, wala kang matutunan. So you become an employee with the mindset na mag-aaral ako. And to me, the best way to learn is to be an employee. Bakit? As an employee, you get to learn how to do business using someone else's money. Ano ibig sabihin? Nagkamali ka ng desisyon. Sino nawala ng pera? Sino? Yung amo mo. Tapos nasweldohan ka pa. Imagine, gumawa ka na ng masamang desisyon, nasweldohan ka pa, siya nawala ng pera. Hindi ba? Okay? Then some people would ask, hindi lugi ka pag employee ka. One time, I was in Iloilo, and I did a seminar for them, for one company, construction company. Yung head engineer, lapit siya sa akin, sabi niya, Sendong, ano ba talaga ang magandang gawin? To be an employee or to be an entrepreneur? Kasi feeling niya, sabi niya, lugi kami. Ang yumayaman lang, yung may-ari. Kasi sila ang malaking kita. So sabi ko sa kanya, so I explained, sabi ko, you see, when you are going into business, ang gusto mong hanapin, yung negosyo na malaki ang rate of return. Do you understand rate of return? Lagay ka ng pera, ano bumalik? Okay? So tinanong ko siya, ano ba in-invest mo sa negosyo? Ano in-invest as engineer? Wala. Di ba? Pag pumasok ka, ano kita mo? Yung sweldo ko. Ano rate of return nun? Ilang percent? That's at 100. Wala kang pinasok eh. Ano rate of return nun? Tawag doon infinite. Zero investment eh. Yung negosyante, namuhunan na, nagtrabaho 24/7, na problema pa, pagkatapos, alam mo kailan kumikita ang negosyante? Pag nabayaran niya na lahat ng sweldo, pag may naiwan, may kita kami. Eh pag walang naiwan, wala kami kita. Eh, empleyado, pwede mo tanging sweldo niya? Ano mas maganda ngayon? Employment o... I am not saying you stay as employee forever. It would be nice to become an entrepreneur. Pero maraming problema ang entrepreneur. Meron ka lang malaking earning potential. Okay? Pero, hindi masama ang potential ng empleyado. Imagine, pumasok ka lang, kumita ka na. Minsan, pumasok ka, wala kang ginawa. May sweldo ka, wala. Hindi pa ang ganda? Eh kami, pag walang iiwan, may kita, wala. O, diba? Mas maganda maging empleyado. Kung nalaman ko lang, alam ko ngayon, hindi ako nag-resign sa HP. Okay, to me, that's the best way to prepare. Pero, when you work for someone else, ano gagawin mo? Many years ago, there was this boy who trained with us in our leadership training. 2 months. Kaya siya nag-train kasi 2 taon na siya walang trabaho. So, wala naman siyang ginagawa, nag-train siya sa amin. So, sabi ko sa kanya, bakit ka walang trabaho for 2 years? Sabi na sa akin, kasi tito, hindi nagmamatch yung opportunity sa credential ko. Sabi ko, ano ba credential mo? Tito, business management graduate ako eh. So ano yung opportunity? Clerical. Manager ako, business management graduate ako. Sabi ko, yabang mo na, wala ka para mo alam, gusto mo kagad maging manager. Yun ang problema natin. Kala natin, business management tayo, dapat manager kagad tayo. Wala kang alam. So sabi ko sa kanya, pagkatapos ng 2 months, you go be a clerk. Bakit? Kasi hindi mo maintindihan paano mag-manage pag hindi mo dinaanan yung pinakamababa. Yung anak ko, tinuruan ko mag-negosyo, babae. Una niyang trabaho, waitress. Sabi ng kaibigan ko, Dok, gagawin kong supervisor. Tuyo ko. Waitress. Sa kawawa na may anak mo, maganda ka naman. Tuyo ko, gusto ko waitress. Bakit ko gusto waitress? Lulukuhin lang siya, pag manager siya, wala naman siyang alam eh. Hindi pa nga siya nakaskwela eh. So, nung nag-waitress siya, mga kami yung tanong, bakit ganito, bakit gano'n, bakit sila nag-aaway, and then we will talk about solution. Dami niyang tutunan. 4 months siyang waitress, dami niyang tutunan. Ngayon, anak ko, negosyante. Okay? Negosyante siya kasi idol niya yung boss niya nun. Gusto ko maging katulad niya. Okay? So, to me, that's the best way to become an entrepreneur. Go be an employee. Okay? Do not think na sabihin ng iba, why can't I just go to school and be an entrepreneur? I'm bright enough. Oh, ito. Dami ko na nakita, nag-be as entrepreneur, nag-negosyo na wala. Kasi bright eh. Too bright. Okay? Okay? May tanong kayo?
Sir Dodong, Jeric, sir. Sir, di ba, before ka mag-resign sa HP, you asked our Lord for based on answers. So it's the same with me. So for the past 6 months, I have answers, revelation. So that's why I'm here. I'm still employed, but planning stage pa lang, I'm prepared. When was that time, Sir Dodong, na sinabi mo, you got all the revelations, all the answers, this is it, I believe.
Jeric, my journey is very different.
Yes.
It's like many of your journey. I did not want to resign. I had no plans of resigning. Anyway, the book Breaking Through has done. In 1997, wala akong plano mag-resign. In 1997, I felt this very strong burden from the Lord to leave the company. And then nagreklamo ko kay God. Because in 1997, the Asian economy collapsed. Lahat ng kumpanya nagtatanggalan. And ang feeling ko, pinapaalis ako ni God sa kumpanya. Because I lost the joy of work, kasi meron pa nangyari. So I did not want to leave. Pero yung burden ng lakas-lakas. So throughout the year, I was telling God, gusto ba ako umalis? Gusto ba ako umalis? Ano gusto mong gawin ko? Saan ako pupunta? Maniwala man kayo o hindi, it was July of 1997. I was jogging in our subdivision in United Paranaque 2 in Taguig. After one round, yung Walkman ko. Alam mo ba niyo ano yung Walkman? Yung Walkman ko started to turn off. Okay? I turn it on, it would turn off ulit. So in my mind, sabi ko, baka kakausapin ako ni God today. However, because I'm not a pastor or a priest, sabi ko siguro, impression lang. But when I started to run, I literally heard a voice that said me. The voice at the back of my head, sabi ng boses, tingin ko sa kanya, walang tao. So nagsubo ko sa misis ko. Sabi ko, nakarinig ko ng boses. Pero very difficult to utter the voice. So I decided to ask God for 3 signs. Very, very difficult signs. Para lang ma-appreciate ko kung ano nangyari. I'll tell you the signs. In 1997, ang hirap-hirap, nag-collapse ang Asian economy and alam ko hindi ako kukunta. One of my record in HP is I would always meet my target every year. That year, alam ko hindi ako kukunta. So, sa akong condition kay God, sabi ko, Lord, kung gusto mo akong palisin, let me hit my target so that nobody can accuse me of abandoning them when times are bad. The second request, Jenny, sabi ko, that was July, I made that prayer. August, there were 2 managers from HP. Isa galing US, isa galing Singapore. Sabi niya, it's been confirmed you're going to be promoted next year. I will become full country manager. Kaso lang, sabi ko kay God, Lord, pag pinapromote mo ko, hindi ako alis. Bigyan nila ako mas maraming pera, mas maraming benefit. Yung sabi ko, do not promote me. And during that time, my financial habits were extremely bad. Ayaw ko kung gano'n ugaling empleyado, uubusin ang 15 kasi may 30, may commission pa. So, gano'n ugali ko. So, sabi ko kay God, Lord, pag nag-resign ako, I will forfeit my retirement. Wala akong ipon. So, sabi ko kay God, give me 4 months worth of my salary. Ay, di ko alam pa paano yan, pero bago ko umalis, give me 4 months worth of my salary. Baka lang, may makita akong opportunity after 4 months. Ang nangyari dyan, last month of our fiscal year is October 1997. When we started October, ang kulang namin para kumota, $1 million. And back then, that was very, very big. 7 days. Okay, first 27 days. Ang benta namin, $58,000. Laki, no? Di ba? Lapit, no? Kota na ko, di ba? 1 million ang kulang, 58,000 ang benta. So that evening, I went to my wife, sabi ko, hindi ako kukota. Okay? Mali yung boses. Okay? I should not resign. But pagdating no October 28, yung fax machine namin, nagwala na kayong fax machine ngayon, di ba? Yung fax machine namin started to print out many orders, one after another. People would call me, sabihin na, we need to buy now. Parang nag-uubos sila on October. In 4 days, we sold $2 million. Okay, double our requirement. We finished second best in Southeast Asia. Okay? In spite of that, I was not promoted. Yung bonus ko, alam niyo magkano bonus ko? 4 months worth of my salary. When all that happened, sabi ko, I need to resign. So, I need to correct that. I did not want to resign. I wanted to stay. But my journey may be different. So, dumaan kami dito sa lahat ng dinaanan namin. And I realized today, the reason why we went through all of this, because God was teaching me these principles. So that I can share with you. So, iba lang ang journey natin. Do not copy our journey. Our journey is quite unique. Pero dinaanan ko lahat ng hirap niyan. Hirap maging entrepreneur, problema sa pera, walang pera. So now I'm trying to share it to as many people as possible para hindi sayang pera nyo. Kasi ako, I feel bad looking at retirees. Di ba, nag-retire, daming pera, mamaya naubos. Naawa din ako sa OFW, naghirap sa ibang bansa. Pagbalik, naubos, only because they did not know how to do business. Kala nila, ang negosyo, pera-pera lang yan. Hindi totoo yan. Pwede ka mag-negosyo na maski walang pera. Basta tama ang skills, tama ang ugali, tamang pinursu na negosyo. Okay? So, be careful. Okay, anything else? Wala na? Kasi tapos na isi-share ko sa inyo. Uwi na tayo. Anything else? Wala na? Okay.
You have told us kanina, anak, hindi ka na continue sa business sa parents. However, in our situation, baliktad po. Kaya, as much as we want to discourage ang parents, yung sila nga, wala mo kabalo, gabi ni kalisod, hindi na mo sa inyong kwan, kaya at least last pair na mo, ngayon sila. So, how do you do that?
May farmer. Pinaaral niya yung anak niya. Okay? So yung farm niya, nagpadala sa kanya sa anak niya sa eskwelahan. Nag-graduate yung anak. Tapos sabi nung tatay, anak, huwag ka maging farmer. Walang pera sa farming. Di ba? Pero nagpag-graduate sa kanya, yung farm. Kung yung farm, ganun pa rin, wala talagang pera sa farm. Kasi kaya lang nun magpa-graduate ng anak. Ako ang belief ko, dapat yung anak nag-aral para pagandahin yung farm. Kung bigas lang siya, pagbalik niya, bigas pa rin siya, walang pera para sa kanilang dalawa. Dapat nag-aral siya para yung farm hindi na bigasan. Pwedeng gulay. Pag nag-aral ulit yung anak, iba na yung farm. The farm will evolve to become something better. In Taiwan, may mga milyonaryo, 1 hectare yung farm. I just heard the story. Haven't met those people. Okay? So sa kanila may yung mayaman, 1 hectare. Pero hindi na yung bigas-bigas. So sa akin, dapat ganun ang mindset. May negosyo. Dalawa ang issue dyan. Yung isa, feeling ng ama, feeling ng tatay, walang silbi negosyo niya. Kumikita eh. Pwede naman pagandahin eh. Yung iba naman, ayaw sa negosyo ng tatay nila. Kasi sabi nila, ayaw makinig ng tatay ko sa akin eh. Nag-aral na ako eh. So ito sa akin problema. Pag yung anak pumapasok sa negosyo, yung anak is there to learn, not to take over the business. Okay? Kaya sila nag-aaway. Ako, I've seen many families ganun, especially sa Chinese. Meron akong kaibigan ganun eh. Yung kaibigan ko, just resigned from the company. Bakit? Sabi ko, bakit kaya resign? Tatay ko tigas ang ulo, ay makinig sa akin eh. Sabi ko, kumpanya niya yan eh. Nakikisali ka lang eh. Diba? Habang andun ka na, makinig ka sa kanya. Okay? Kasi kumpanya pa niya yan. Pag kumpanya mo na siya. Diba? So you are there, you should be there to learn from the father. Ganon din sa akin, diba sa inyo, succession planning. Ano succession planning? May nagtanong sa akin one time, Dong, ano ang dapat gawin sa succession planning? Kasi meron daw siya kinukonsultahan na nahirapan. Sabi ko, ano problema? Yung mga junior manager na frustrate kasi ayaw makinig ng mga senior manager. Sabi ko, mali naman yun. Wala silang karapatan, motivasyon. Nandun sila para makuha yung experience ng senior manager. Ang role nila, hindi i-save yung kumpanya. Matuto sa senior manager. So, ganun parati, di ba? Yung nasa baba, feeling nila magaling na sila kasi nakapag-aral, tinuruan sila ng teacher na walang negosyo, so feeling nila magaling na sila. So ako, you maximize your learning. You maximize your learning from your fathers, from the senior managers. You're there to learn. So to me, employment talaga is an opportunity to learn. Nasweldohan ka ba? Okay? So dun sa mga millennial na nag-resign, kasi magninegosyo kami, kasi ayaw namin payamanin yung boss namin. Meron akong kilalang millennial, ganyan. No? Nag-resign. Ba't ka nag-resign? Kasi pinapayaman ko lang boss ko eh. Sabi ko, di ba yun ang usapan nung nag-apply ka, papayamanin mo boss mo para masweldohan ka? Tapos ngayon, nagagalit ka na papayayaman yung boss mo? Di ba yun ang usapan? So, umalis siya. So, ano nangyari sa kanya? Okay? So may tanong din. When is the best time to leave a job? Kailan ko na alam na I'm ready for my own company? My answer very simple. Pag napayaman mo na boss mo. Bakit? Hindi ibig sabihin magaling ka. Napayaman mo boss mo. Now it's time to leave. It's time na payamanin mo ang sarili mo. Pero pag hindi mo pinayaman ng boss mo, wala kang karapatan umalis. Wala kang alam. Diba? What's the measure na kaya mo na? Nagawa mo trabaho mo. Napayaman mo boss mo. Kasi napayaman mo, ibig sabihin, pag nagnegosyo ka ng sarili mo, kaya mo rin payamanin boss mo. May isa pa nagtanong, sabi niya, Dong, yung kaibigan ko, marketing manager. And feeling niya, marami na siyang pinasok na negosyo doon sa kumpanya, na napayaman niya na yung kumpanya. Sabi niya, tanong ng manager, is it time to put up my own company? Ito sagot ko. Marketing lang, alam mo. Meron niyang HR, meron niyang finance, meron niyang dami pang mag-aaralan. Feeling mo, magaling ka na kasi magaling ka sa marketing. You have to understand, business is not one facet. It's all of that. Okay? So, minsan na tayo mayabang. Feeling natin, nagawa ng trabaho ng payaman na kagad natin yung, uy, napaswelduhan ka. Tapos na yung trabaho mo. Okay? Gamitin mo yung experience mo para matuto ka. Hindi para magyabang na magaling ka na. Kaya maraming napapasok. Okay? So, yung mga kaka-resign lang, kasi feeling nyo magaling na kayo, bumalik kayo sa trabaho. Okay? Okay na tayo? Okay, abangan na lang natin yung sunod. We will still invite you. We will tell you if we have another time like this. So we will try to share as much as possible to many people. But if you really want to understand business, meron nga kaming training sa Similya which is called Essentials of Business. It's my entrepreneurship training. Nandun yung strategic planning, people management, financial management of a business, organizational management, but it's our style. Okay? It's my form of entrepreneurship. It's different from the school. We use the Bible as a reference. Meron kaming job start. Job start naman is, job start, alam mo yung job start, you give it a good start, it's for character. Naniniwala ako, the most important part of business is character, not skills. Walang silbi ang skills pag walang character. So there's another training for character. Okay, so meron kami, we have farming also, farm for profit, katatapos lang. So that's what we have. Ulitin ko, ginagawa ko to kasi believe ko, God taught us something that we should teach other people. Ang desire ko, all of your businesses will prosper. Bakit? If all of your businesses prosper, the country will prosper. When the country prosper, we will have peace. Tayo, we have been trying to change the country by changing our leaders. Walang nangyayari. Okay? Ang belief ko, if we can help change individuals who will change other individuals, we'll change this from the inside. Okay? Internally. So yun ang desire namin. Okay? So we close in prayer. Siguro tayo, we close in prayer. Okay?